What is up, people? We are back again for a shorter stream today because there's no fucking way I'm going for 10 hours, no point. But there are two things I want to do today, two things. And on that note, they will be done. They will all be done. What's up, Launchbox? What's up, Silver King? We got two things we want to do today. I want to try out the block knife because that thing has been way. So I was trying it yesterday with like the hard strat stuff, but it's a bit better now. So I'm gonna go for like a couple hours here, I think, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm pretty tired after the endless 12-hour streams, but. What's up, Sloth Boy? What's up, Cod? Good game, good game. The Patrick, the grind never stops with this guy. Never does, dude. Let's get Meeble and Froggy to carry your voice again, maybe. They're probably free. My voice is kind of okay. Two builds we wanted to do today. I'm expecting a 15-hour stream. Well, you should not. You should not. Yo, what's up, FU? What's up, Fairy? Mio wasn't feeling well yesterday. That's rough. All right, let's go grab. We're gonna grab our marksman carbine, our block knife. This is gonna be peak, boys. So they buffed this thing last patch. It is much faster now. It's 5+ speed. It feels way better. I'll say that right now. It feels better. So we're gonna build around that today with like the ultimate whatever shenanigan fest. And yeah, we're going for motivated melee too. And a bolt carbine. Should be good. This gun does not need precision targeting. We already have such a tight weapon spread on this thing. You just go for like marksmanship. Literally need. How much do you care about lore accurate armor? Quite a bit. I am a 40k channel after all, so it'd be unbecoming of me to not care, right? Be quite disastrous. We got our antennas yesterday. That's pretty cool. I like that. Let's see here. With the Raven cape, maybe. Not a big fan of the shoulder. I watched your YouTube videos, just started playing the game when the Skulls sale was live, and your videos helped me a lot. I'm glad they can, man. There'll be many more. Many more, as always. Look at that. I could wear that. It's goofy, though. Okay, you know, we'll wear the... Good enough. That's good, brother. Keep it up. Thanks, brother. Space Command is the exception to what? If I remember correctly, Raptors have very few decorations on their armor. I don't care. I know I just said I care, but I don't care to that degree. We're going to try this out on... We're going to go. Decap. We did decap spam. Reclamation. What's up, Lord Vegeta? What's good, FGG and Gamers? What's up, Stolas? Do my math work while listening to you? Thanks, Sonic Zombie Lover. Sonic Zombie Lover is a crazy name, bro. Crazy name. As you wait for Skatari tomorrow.
37 hours, 12 minutes ago, the value of the Wrath of Espandor is twofold. Its cyclonic arsenal and its proximity to several Tyranid war vessels. Combat Squad Phaedrus.
So patch 14 is coming out pretty soon. It's going to be a smaller patch though than this one was. Pretty significantly smaller. And it'll be patch 15. The White Monster Marine. Alright.
This is Combat Squad Phaedrus. Breach via any existent openings you find. Hull breach sighted, Phaedrus. Progress towards the Ordnance Depot. We will rendezvous with you and Combat Squad Heraton.
Look how much faster this thing is. Way better than it was before.
We shall rendezvous with you shortly. Eradicate every trace of Xenos existence we encounter. Utilizing materia.
May the Emperor bless you, brother. May the Emperor bless you. What's up, Chonk, man? What's up, Joe? Patch 14 is a new Terminus event, though. I see more enemies. You'll just have like one new Terminus. It's just pretty much just going to be heroic weapons and cosmetics and a new Terminus boss. There's gonna be no new map. Unless like there's some PvP stuff, but that's about it. Now this build's already very ammo efficient. There we go. So we are building for a melee sniper this time, as we are a Raptor after all. And finally, boys, the drops are done. So if you didn't get your Vicious Guard armor, it probably won't be back for a bit.
Good. We have drawn their focus. Keep. Phaedrus, try again.
Didn't they say there would be PvP stratagems? Yeah, for all those people who will totally play the PvP.
We lost Fox contact with Combat Squad Phaedrus. Do you know their status? Our Vox link was interrupted a short while ago. We must consider our brothers lost then.
PvP strats, yeah.
Our objective is to secure the cyclonic warheads at all costs, encountering heavy Tyranid resistance. Hold fast, Heraton. Our duty is dealing death.
I was invited to a PvP match the other day. I respectfully declined. I don't know, guys. Tell me in chat and in the comments section. Do you like PvP in Space Marine 2? Are you excited for the PvP update in patch 14? Maybe you are. I'd say the Bolt Carbine here is pretty fun.
Major organism sighted. We have Tyranid primes. The weapons of an Imperial vessel are always an awe-inspiring sight. The Dauntless-class light cruiser carries an outsized complement of weapons, batteries, and lancers.
There you go.
Searching fresh magazines. Frag grenade. Combat Squad Heraton reporting in. The bridge is lost, as are my squad brothers. I am cut off from our planned route to the Ordnance Depot. Calculating a new route based on your report, Heraton. Standing by. Be advised, the cruiser's crew managed to execute security protocols before they were overrun by the Xenos brood. Escalating counteraction.
Wait, all the sword warriors do this.
Stealthy Xenos detected. Formidable Tyranid organism terminated.
The extra speed there is really nice for kinetic energy.
Vanishing ordnance. Chameleon line engaged. Utilizing material.
A lot of sword warriors just drop on me. PvP updates a waste of dev time, this guy says. I mean, it's a hot take of some sort of, I'm sure. It's not this one. Alright, that was a rude way to stack that. So, all in all, the block knife buff feels pretty good. Would I ever take this over a normal one, though? Probably not. Like, would I take this over a Power Gladius? I mean, for stuff like this, it is better. For Sword Warriors and Rage guys, because the block effect is still very strong for stagger. I'm still yet to try PvP in Space Marine 2. Is it worth giving it a try? I don't really play it, so I can't really give you a good opinion on that. Been a while since you saw a block knife in the wild. I know, it's a dying breed, isn't it? Argent Edge just too good. Argent Edge, well, I mean, the Power Gladius is a very strong weapon too for ops. Not so much in siege mode, but definitely for the operations. Alright, let's do this.
The lift platform is in transit. Arrival pending. The lift is here, brothers. Time to descend.
But you can definitely tell this thing is much faster now.
We have confirmation that combat squad favors is lost.
You don't actually have to build into persistence anymore.
Combat squads. Combat squad Heraton here. Redirecting along newly advised path. Combat squad Octavio reporting in.
That's kind of goes both ways he plays, yeah.
For now. Talassa, you are nearing the reactor cooling hall. Report on its condition when you arrive. Cooling hall looks like a Xenos hive. Smells like one.
You're thinking from a have all the heroic weapons point of view. We should be thinking about it from a view of plebs who don't have all the heroic weapons. That is fair. Not everybody has all the heroic weapons. That's a good point. If I mentioned that in the video, it is a good option if you're still grinding up your knife and you don't have the heroic options. Yeah, this is probably the next best one. I put it number 3 of the knife options in the game. I mean, that's very true. Accolades, like, not everybody has max accolades in Space Marine 2. It would take you genuinely weeks to do that.
Talassa, I need you to disable the entire cooling array. Concentrate fire on the exposed cooling rods. Auspex is highlighting vulnerable points.
There are custom competitive sweaty lobbies on some Discord servers. I'm not sure from all PvP games. There we go. I will say, stacking the kinetic energy perk here is not too bad anymore. Man, ever since they buffed up the base cooldown, this ammo clip kind of cracked. Kind of cracked. True PvP in this game, garbage. I mean, real. I imagine most people wouldn't complain about that. Oh, and now we get this. Okay. Oh, please don't block me more. Oh, you fucks. the rudest form of body block. I want this guy. Get back here.
Applying overwhelming force. Chameleon line engaged. Monstrous Xenos eradicated. Replenishing ordnance. Stun grenade out. Specialized warrior in action. Chameleon line cloak activated. Caution, brothers.
Ow.
Front spotted. Scanner suggests a cloaked Xenos is near.
Oh, all of this? Okay.
Xenos specimen in sight. Classification. Carnivores. Utilizing material. Xenos Alpha Beast eradicated. Chameleon line engaged.
Okay, well, that was a little spicy. See, even without, like, squad renewal or renewal, you really don't have to worry about your full cooldown too much anymore, even if you stack up everything for,
Cycling cartridges.
there we go. That's pretty good.
Escalated counteraction. Munitions replenished. Replenishing ordnance. Light refraction engaged. Formidable tyranny brings its enemies. Reloading. Applying overwhelming force.
I know I missed the Carnifex fight. Stupid job. It went pretty well. I gotta say, block knife damage is still very high. I mean, we even take the same fight around. Why not? Melt the bomb's definitely better back there, but this will work more fun.
Excellent, Titalasso. You will need to repeat the same process at the second array.
Here we go.
Access granted to the bridge console. Elements of the cooling
Maybe I should wait.
are cloaked.
Actually, we need to do a lot of this. Surely.
Cycling cartridges. No more rods remain functional. Temperatures at critical level. Plasma reactors shutting
What's up,
down.
FCG in the chat? What's up, Osborne? What's up, Charles? Alright, we're just testing out the newly buffed block knife.
Do not let the reactors cool down.
It's pretty
This
good.
cruiser will soon perform its final task. Proceed to the decks below
thanks.
and force the plasma reactors to overheat. The putrid tyrannids will never know what hit them.
One would hope. I mean, I wouldn't say like it's definitely not as good as the Power Gladius for pure damage, but it does have a lot more utility on it. That is for sure.
Thalassa, have you received word from our brother in Combat Squad Heraton? His approach vector should have taken him through the technical underbelly. No, but this looks like the work of an ultramarine.
Ow.
Understood. Be advised, we remain under heavy Tyranid assault. The reactor's heat spike should draw some of the Xenos away from you and towards us. This is ill-advised, Talassa. If you do not rig the reactor to detonate, the cyclonic warheads will be wasted. Combat Squad Octavio will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead. Message received, Octavio.
My one time to do this.
Psychotyranid cycle. Prioritize headshots. Xenos Psycho annihilated. Cycling cartridges. Utilizing materia.
An actual close quarters sniper. I mean, it's good. CQB sniper is pretty good, guys. You played normal Siege earlier and killed 2 Carnifexes so fast, it was hilarious. It took less than 3 seconds to kill 2 of them between all the buffs I had and using Auspex. Oh, that's epic, dude. Oh, shit. Bam.
Applying overwhelming force. Tyranid leader base destroyed. Render unseen. Most efficient.
Anyone watching the World Championship today for the tabletop? I'm not. I am not.
Chameleon line cloak activated.
Take an ammo box.
Escalated counteraction. Inserting flash magazines. Grabbing on the field, brothers. Chameleon line engaged.
That is pretty good.
Having a combat victories. 0. Silence the enemies before they request backup. Live parasites inbound. Ready arsenal. Applying overwhelming force. Light refraction engaged. Xenos Alpha Beast eradicated. Replenishing organs. Utilizing materia. Fresh ammunition deployed. Inserting fresh magazines. Tactical preeminence.
If you play Space Marine 2 since release, I absolutely have 5,000 hours in this game at this point. As a result, we are now stuck in SM2 purgatory. Let's go over here.
Talassa, we have lost contact with Heraton leader, and Octavio is pinned down. You must destabilize the plasma reactor.
Okay, we
Our
can dick up
brothers
here.
from Phaedrus and Heraton shall not have died in vain. We are at the reactor.
The hard daily strats are not fun today. Yeah, I don't intend to do them this time. Now we do have our level 1 antenna on this guy. It's kind of nice. I'm new to Warhammer 40k. What's your favorite Space Marine chapter? Blood Angels Battle, brother. We love the Blood Angels. A prestige perk you recommend for heavy? I have a whole heavy guide that will go into that. I also have a prestige perk guide. You want to know? Oh, that should answer everything in the general guide section of my channel.
Authorized personnel only beyond this point. Provide sufficient ocular scan authorization in order to proceed.
Thank you, no problem, dude.
Security protocols dictate that only great principal servitors have entry authorization. We require the lead servitor's eye biometrics. Brothers, have you checked this one?
How often do you switch your loadouts? Like at the loadout stations? Not often at all. I don't see much point in that. Ow. Through the fucking wall, okay. I see how it is.
Down mid-task. Applying overwhelming force. Large terminal organism destroyed. Cycling cartridges.
Shit.
Our foes attempt to call off. Xenos organisms incoming. Check your war gear. Vanishing orders. Destroyed the Lictivist. Clearly line engaged. Tyranids have unleashed a sowing throat. Utilizing material. Sowing throat eliminated. Reloading. Monstrous Xenos eradicated.
It's an ore farm right there. Maybe not the best use. I'm pretty sure we just lost our tactical ambush buff, but you know, whatever.
Escalated counteraction. Chameleon line cloak activated. Inserting fresh magazines.
Oh, that's my favorite mission. What's up, FG? What's up, Chili? We're currently
Unseen. Most efficient. Full minimum
gaming.
organism terminated.
Trying out the block knife. So the block knife got like a 15% buff to its speed. Feels way better now.
Fraction engaged.
It was a little too slow to like properly respond to enemies before, but now it's a lot better for that.
Replenished. Specialized warfare in action.
Let's check this. Holy ball knowledge. I meant World Cup. I love that interpretation.
Reloading.
Let's go there.
We have repelled the Tyranid on
Yeah, I figured you were talking about the World Star. We're so 40k filled in this chat that we thought you were talking about the World Championship for tabletop. My bad, my bad. Picked up the new Road Trader DLC, but I can't play until Revan tells me what's good. Exactly. I'll ask him about that later. Yeah, there's a bunch of big Road Trader DLCs came out. I was gonna play it, but I'm not caught up with Road Trader at all. Not at all, chat.
The enemy was summoning reinforcements. Rearming walking. Enemy reinforcements are en route. Tyranid leader base destroyed. Replenishing ordnance.
Alright, where the fuck's the last one I'm missing? Sure, that won't go through the wall. Yeah. Okay. Never know in this game.
Found the correct eyes.
This was a good update back in the day. I missed this one. What would be the overall best primary for heavy? For hard strats and ops, in my opinion, that's just the heroic heavy bolter. I think the heroic heavy bolter and heroic plasma as well are like the two best. They are very strong. If you want to ask, I mean tactical and tech marine, which heroic would you recommend I get first? Death Watch, heavy bolt rifle, white scar chainsword, and Argent Edge. Argent Edge is the easiest one to use by far. By far.
Brothers, we are almost at the target.
Okay. I don't care to go walk up to that guy. Ow.
That reactor must be destroyed. For its honor our brother, surprise. Honor our chapter. Cycling cartridges. It is preparing an attack from above.
Was he blocked the last second?
It is attacking.
I'll say block is actually really good against this boss because you can stagger them over and over and over and get your armor back. And when you have armor against these guys, it really can't do much. I thought that Horford is actually pretty good. I'm actually shocked. Look at that.
It is preparing an attack from above.
Okay. Just fly away from me, don't you? Easy to go to rage. Then kill him really quick. There we go. Guess we staggered him out of it. I'm pretty new and I play sniper. I got a level 14, got purple tier sniper, bolt pistol, and combat knife. Just wondering if that's the way to go, or should I switch my build up? You can use whatever you want, man. You really make anything work on sniper. Where's the flame build power axe? This peak definitely is Cobalt. It definitely is. How often do you fail with a sniper? Like, very, very rarely. It's very easy to absolute solo and sniper. Purification is a very overpowered perk.
Reactor critical to laser. Disengage.
Absolute solo is not that hard in this game. Once you like learn mechanics.
Alessa, we're tracking your signatures. Octavio and Heraton Leader are already on board. Our brothers prevailed.
You supposed to build YouTube? Yeah, of course, man. We have all the best builds on the YouTube. I've got probably hundreds of sniper builds on there already. Most of them are still fully functional.
Extraction point ahead. Hurry. The cruiser has begun breaking apart. We will wait as long as we can. Get us out of here. Brace for turbulence. If not for your valor,
I hate playing heroic sniper versus chaos because they really small heads, move around too much. Yeah, just use a bolt carbine at that point. Just use your bolt carbine, brother. Wings of Flame is too useful to not use it. True. It is definitely the best. Not even close either. It is much better than Zealous Blow these days. As for the blocking stance for the Tyranid Warriors was busted thing of the game, it's definitely up there. So Argent is good for the first heroic for beginner? Yeah, absolutely, man. Okay. There we go. Alright, what's the next thing I was going to do here? We wanted to go for a marksman carbine build. You guys like the marksman carbine? I think you do. This one's actually way underrated at this point. It's kind of silly how strong this actually can be these days. If you build for like full vantage point, Medicaid, block break. You shouldn't even need that. You really ever need that. But we can take like the Argent Edge. Targeted shot. Actually, I guess we take like Power Gladius and you'll still one-shot them. You will still one-shot them. I don't know. What would I take of this? Can I actually get this off? Let me just check real quick. If you carpal tunnel yourself fast enough, you will actually get the kill. I'm pretty sure. You love the Marksman Rifle? The Marksman Rifle is really good now, even though they kind of made one of them more busted than the other. It's really fucking good now. The Heroic Instigator, what do you think is do you think the Bolt Carbine is the best non-sniper primary in the sniper class? I would say the Heroic Instigator, Bolt Carbine, and Marksman Carbine are all pretty equivalent in the game right now. Let me make sure I have this damage buff. So, normal headshot. Okay, 28. Yeah, so you can get it off.
Applying overwhelming force. Chameleon cloak activated.
Yeah, okay. What is the instigator? What is instigating? What do you mean? It's the Instigator Carbine, bro.
I shall not seek.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. So target shot's the way to go on that one. Mexico looking not too bad. Goal Mexico won. Oh, shit. The World Cup's going on. True. If I cared about sports, I'd probably be riveted right now. Alright, we'll try this out. Let's do Argent Edge, and I guess we'll take the firepower one. I actually quite like this pistol. It was very ammo efficient, though. Okay. It's Marksman Carbine time, boys. Not really, nobody cares about soccer. I mean, that's true. A lot of people do, it's not me. I do not give a shit about football or soccer.
Your mission is to use the stored Prometheus.
Belgium going for the win of the World Cup? Hell yeah, brother.
First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and
Marine
establish
Malevolent
their
Drift
base.
next? Maybe.
You must then
Probably not,
infiltrate the
though.
refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the plaza zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over box. Core sightlines in this swarm.
Right, I took the Power Gladius. Whoops. I'm at the Argent Edge. I'm at the Argent Edge. Fuck. We needed the Argent Edge, boys, not the Power Gladius. We're gonna do this one next. That's all your marksman footage you lot are getting. Yeah, potentially. I'm only gonna be on for a couple hours here, so we'll see. Props are gone, and therefore, so am I. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. Where am I? Argent Edge. Perfect.
Thrown. Damn thing keeps shifting out of alignment.
Start this into place, but is anybody here familiar with constant frame stuttering in Space Marine 2? It's been happening since the latest update. I mean, if you're on PC, it could be any number of things. It could be any number of things, but if you're on console, it's probably just something with the update. People do ask an awful lot about the exact problem they are experiencing, something like that.
First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish.
When do you think the video is coming up for the sniper class? Probably for members first. But a few days. I mean, it's not exactly like any sniper builds have changed, so probably just find an old one. It'll be 90% the same. Yeah, maybe I will take Argent Edge off. No, we're not going back out, but Block Break is definitely a good choice here, too.
Specialized warfare in action. Minor organism spotted. Larger xenos will not be far.
For an FTG stream, truly a classic combo, I know.
Light refraction engaged. Tactical readiness. Xenos organism there. Formidable tyranny organism terminated. Utilizing material.
Hey, there we go. Is the headshot melter? Oh yeah, this build always is. Gun's also like hilariously ammo efficient. I don't know why they buffed it so much, but they pretty much made it like the go-to headshot weapon.
Diagnostics complete. Result: toxins.
We don't even need that ammo box. Hello, FTG. What's up, Neil? I got it.
Cycling cartridges. Xenos Alpha Beast Eradicate. Line of tyranny on my mark. Applying overwhelming force. Throwing frag. Reloading.
What is this drip? I quite like that. Green says Raptors. How much damage does the dagger do on perfect block? I mean, I'm not using a block knife right now, so can't answer that question. A bit. That's a lot. Is your answer. On parry, I was like 40 damage on parry.
Hostile backup inbound. Concentrate your fire. Vanishing ordnance. Fragmentation grenade deployed. Large Tyranid organism destroyed. Chameleon line cloak activated. Escalated counter action. Alien menace marked. Inserting fresh magazines.
There we go.
They shall not see me. Monstrous Xenos eradicated. Tactical preeminence. Muster there. Minor Tyranid on my mark. Enemy units called.
This is honestly one of the easiest builds in the whole game to not die with.
Utilizing material.
His sniper is very underrated for this.
Rally to point. Light refraction engaged.
Well, that carbine with poor left click button. I know. It's the carpal tunnel gun.
Walking in action. Rearming walking. Tyranids rallying secure. I have eyes on the guard camp. No sentries posted. Wielding force.
God, this gun does a lot of damage. Very kind of the Zoanthropes to just let us do that, though. We do like that.
Cycling cartridges. Captain Akaran. No signs of life at the Astra Militarum camp. Human life, anyway.
There we go.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one
Ow.
from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise. Captain, code retreat. Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations. Reloading. Refreshing armaments. Obstacle removed. Inserting fresh magazines. Never seen Promethean in the raw. It burns for the same. Large Tyranid organism destroyed.
God.
Utilizing material. Xenos Alpha base eradicated.
It's no worries. Thanks for the input either way. Yeah, so I can't help you with your technical issues on the game.
Slightly cartridges.
Not really something I can help you with. Tragically.
Tyranid is a massive and powerful organism. Take defensive positions. Rearming walking. Monstrous Xenos eradicated. Attention, spore mines detected.
Now, alternatively, you could pick up an Inferno pistol for this because that will make the warfare sections way easier, like Formigons and stuff. But we didn't do that. Not the Argent Edge is like terrible at this, it's just not like incredibly good.
Xenos organism there.
Where the fuck is my reticle going?
Formidable Tyranid organism terminal. Specialized warfare in action. Minor Tyranid on my mark. Thalassus, Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility? We have reached the objective. You are making good time. We are going to need it.
Third person moment, true.
Applying overwhelming force. Like alien menace marked. Large Tyranid organism destroyed. Reloading.
FTG, my phone's Bluetooth doesn't always connect to my car's radio right now away at TIFFs. Yeah, that's pretty much, that's some of the questions I get asked in this is like, what is wrong with my exact PC setup? How the fuck should I know? But I understand. Maybe I would know. You never know. Maybe I would. Thank you for the cowboy hat meme.
Impressive. Use the codes to bring the bomb and finish its deployment into the Crid Promethean well. Cautiously, if you know what is good for you. Tactical breed events. Minor Tyranid on my mark.
This is where block breaks nice.
Slightly cartridges.
Okay.
Target the living artillery.
Super fun. We love this. Oh, we love it.
Chameleon line engaged.
Do not attack freeze. I mean, maybe one day it will be. Maybe.
Bio artillery silenced. Utilizing material. They shall not see me. Xenos organism there. Large Tyranid organism destroyed. Specialized warhead in action.
Oh, awesome, awesome.
Incoming spore mines.
Oh, yeah, spore mines are so fun.
Tactical breed evidence.
FTG, I tried making a bowl of cereal the other day, but it tasted weird. I think the milk expired. Why is this? Why did you let your milk expire, brother?
Inserting fresh magazines.
Love when YouTube decides that your stream should be in 1440p. Yeah, it's just odd effects. It's really fun.
Escalated configuration.
Yeah.
Tyranid leader base destroyed. Replenishing ordnance. Time to get to work, machine. Rites of activation have been observed.
I guess we'll take the melter bomb.
Generators harming the machine god's name. Crane sequencing.
The third melta spawn? What do you mean?
Delivering payload. Alien menace marked. Hostiles heading to generator 3. Utilizing material. Generator 3 is discharging irregular current. Eliminates these unholy fluctuations. Applying overwhelming force. Light refraction muster there. Inserting fresh magazines. Specialized warrior in action. Have another on the field, brothers. Attention. Crane drive is jammed. Perform the necessary cleansing to resume operation.
After FTG, every time I play Space for 2, my ass starts to Israel. Like, can you remedy? Please respond. Yeah, those are basically the questions I get sometimes. It's like, what is the exact issue with my game? It's like, okay, well, I'm not a tech priest. I don't know your exact PC setup. Mods, scratch that guy's ass, yeah. So we will be doing a lot more collabs in the future here. Now, patch 14, guys. Patch 14 is not looking to be that big. I'm gonna be honest. Like, we're probably gonna get a big patch again until, like, patch 15. Yeah, what's up, Yanni? Alright. Pretty much getting like every single bomb here. Is patch 14 bring a Vanguard buff / rework? Probably. They said they were going to be working on that, and they mentioned in the last community update, so I'd imagine so, yes. But it'll probably be very, very minimal. It won't be that substantial of a change.
Biological incursion at generator 1. Do not foul the machine god's blessed mechanisms with organic parts. Rearming Y-axis aligned. Margin of error 0.0 nanometers. Blessed be the omniscience divine precision. 6
heroics are big enough for you. Yeah, so we get 6 new heroics next patch. We get a new boss, and that's pretty much it, like the customization stuff. So there'll be stuff to grind in between that patch and the next patch with the anniversary patch, but I wouldn't expect anything like super substantial. There's no mission. So like we already got the siege rework. There's no new map, no new mission. It's just gonna be that. What's up, Quanti?
Violent dismantling of generator 4 in progress. Punish the ignorant iconoclasts.
What's up, KG? After you see my side of the Emperor's Rip, I'm afraid I have not. I am looking forward to the next patch, but patch 15, that's probably be the big one. Anniversary patch again. That'll probably be his biggest tech marine. Let's see what they put out though. Maybe a new weapon. I like all patches. I mean, I also enjoy all patches. When do you think patch 14 will drop? Probably like August, late August, maybe July.
Command, thank the Emperor. It is done. There is an observation platform overlooking the Cryptomethium fields. It will make
You see the Librarian class mod? Mapping spells to gestures? Wild. I have not seen that. Actually, wait, I have seen that. That actually looks pretty cool.
Inserting fresh magazines.
Anniversary patch is supposed to drop September, right? Yes, that's correct. It's supposed to drop in September, so we'll see what they do after that, but it'll be pretty good.
Specialized warfare in action. Replenishing ordnance. They utilize visual deception to find an ambush.
Shit.
Light refraction engaged.
There's something hilarious you can do to these bosses now. So with the base cooldown of this, all you have to do with the sniper now is just enter cloak for a split second and you just shoot your gun. And you will actually just be immortal like the entire time pretty much because your base cooldown is so short now. You didn't even time it properly there, but for example,
I have sighted a neuron through.
I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Inserting fresh magazines. Applying overwhelming force.
That's kind of cracked now. That's even without like a base animation cancel. Or
Ravener inbound. It is a burrowing horror. Utilizing material. Near casinos falter in the face of our firepower. Triggering melted charge. Once escalated counteraction. Chameleon line cloak activated.
there we go. Did they fix the running knife attack no invis cooldown? I don't remember that being a bug. So yeah, probably.
There is one thing I know, Lieutenant. It is how to pin down an enemy. I will hold you to that.
How do you feel about the new Siege FTG? It's pretty boring. But I think I'm not a big fan of Siege in general in this game. I don't think it's very good. I think it was actually better before, but you know what the real problem I have with it is it's the horrific frames you get. The horrible, god-awful frame rate. That does not help. That does not help at all. Alright, let's do this.
Could not miss if I tried.
Might get another boss spawn here. I'm pretty sure we had one. First, I go from 120 to a solid 34. Yeah, that's pretty much my experience with the Siege mode as well. I don't know, guys. What's your favorite part of the Siege mode? Or, like, what's your preferred game mode? I'm curious.
We are in position and have eyes on the target, Captain. Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done. up to us. Time to start picking them off. Reloading. Render unseen. Most efficient. Zone threat eliminated. Applying overwhelming force.
The weekly, because how many accolades we get, that is true. That is the best way to do it and the easiest way to do it.
Protected path. Continue holding. Tyranid leader base destroyed. Specialized warfare in action. Reloading. Fresh ammunition acquired. Light refraction engaged. Utilizing material.
This is part of the Argent Edge I'm not a fan of, is the Horde Spear is not like epic. Power Gladius and even the Block Knife are significantly better at this portion. I mean, you have a fencing window to get your armor back, but that being said, it ain't optimal.
Light engaged. Applying overwhelming force. They have us backed. Attention, spore mines detected.
Best solo heavy build weapons wise, trying to run the hard strat this week and can't seem to get it. I have a whole guide for that on the Heroic Plasma on my channel if you're curious. That should answer every question you need. I'm telling you, that shit is OP. The Heroic Plasma will get you through that easily. Or, you know, depending on your skill level, but it's pretty good. It will do it. It will get you there. Guaranteed, brother.
Tactical freedom. Tyranids on the approach. Halfway there with Uncle Sal. Keep it up. Inserting fresh magazines.
For Hordes, the other knife better, or do you like this one more? I mean, the other knives are definitely better for Hordes.
The swarm has almost fully committed.
For Minora Swarms,
Ready
definitely.
for my mark.
Well, it's not bad, it's just not epic. Very slow. But you have a fencing window, so.
Tyranid leader base destroyed. Cycling cartridges. You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards. We will stop their advance cold.
Well, have you tried the Rapid Last Fusel? Yes, I have. That's actually one of the first builds I did this patch. I absolutely have.
What a sight. What a smell. Tyranid bioscience down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract.
And Marksman Carbine still slaps. Big time. Right, next up we are in Carmine Axing because we're gonna use the discharge. I already made a build like this, but we're gonna make it even better. We're gonna go for Winged Fury Discharge Maximum, the ultimate assault Dante build. Because I know how you guys love Dante. Within Carmine Axe, of course. There are a couple ways you can do this. So you can skip over, you can go up here for the power wave, or you can go down here for riposte, because this will still double your damage after a perfect block. That's like, those are the two ways you can do this. We also do like I'm gonna have my Dante, right? Oh, maybe I don't have a Dante outfit. That's awkward. How shameful. We'll do it again. Why do I have the size of the Emperor for this guy? What the fuck was I cooking, dude? Alright. We're just gonna delete the whole thing. New pattern. All gold. Thank you for the prime, General J. I appreciate that, brother. Right, there we go. Dante does not wear a cape. As drip-tastic as it looks, Dante would not rock a cape, I am afraid. He does not care for such things. He also doesn't care for, like, regalia like this. All right, here. We're gonna play Purgation. Let me just make sure I have the right things on. We're gonna go for a maximum melee build here too. You can run an ammo on this pretty quick. We'll do this one. Fuck it, we don't even care. We'll just take it. Active attrition. Wings of Flame. Oh wow, I know, daring today, aren't we? Could take consecutive execution. Actually, that's okay on this one. This is the improved build, guys. The most improved build of all of them. Original, the jump on face. Yes, Qatari. Excited for Qatari coming? Absolutely, I'm excited for Qatari. J-Boat, don't float with the Prime for 10 months. Thank you, J-Boat.
We have lost contact with the Mechanicus facility in the Kadaku swamps.
The Emperor's gaze.
Wings of Flame build in 2026. This guy's crazy, I know.
Cowering with mindless creatures. Fitting company for overlords. We will cleanse beast and traitor alike. Avenging angel with smoke.
Yeah, be a little ammo conscious here. We don't have a lot on this build. I say as I just blow 3 shots in this guy. There we go.
Profane mind. We shall pass through your corruption as fire through shadow. I scatter your foul sins to the winds of time.
Yeah, on the note Skatari though, so I'm pretty sure Skatari is going to be the biggest update Darkseid's ever seen. I'm sure. That's one people have been begging for ages. You suck at this build. I always end up with those jump pad tries. I kind of annoy you sometimes.
Leave this
And it is.
putrescent water at once. Where there is one, there is infestation.
Okay.
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike. Flopping like boons of the Imperium. Leave this putrescent water at once.
Oh, there's camping me. Okay, cool.
Replenishing firepower. Sorcery gnaws at my soul. The waters churn with malevolent purpose. Leave this putrescent water at once. Evade the foul water's reach. Another tyranny. A twisted horror comes our way.
Is Heroic Plasma a better pick on your melee weapon for the Bulwark? No, dude. The Heroic Plasma doesn't have very good CHP recovery unless you get your entire charge shot off, which means on the melee class, it's actually a little rough. It'd be a bit rough for that one. To be honest, it'd be pretty rough. Let's go here. This is definitely the best Dante build so far. See, improved Dante build.
Disciples of chaos, end their heretical fast. Stain of corruption is upon me. Pass your attention to the Steinbolt Spearman. The Imperium weeps not. Deliverance. Now, let us visit death upon our enemies. I'm ever ready. Xenos hunger is insatiable, but the Imperium is indomitable.
And improve why not the Blood Angel's axe skin drift, because I don't know if the Incarmine one actually looks as good for Dun. I mean, I guess I could do that one. Let's just pretend we have it. Let's just pretend. When do you like the axe over the hammer slash fist? Whenever I feel like it. I think the axe is a way more entertaining weapon than the fist. Hammer is really fun. Like, the hammer is very fun, but the axe is way more fun than the fist is. They're both way more. The fist is boring as fuck. It's just really strong. Stingray guards always play with the Stingray axe. Oh, I know. Pretty peak. The axe looks really cool. You can definitely tell the axe is a post-launch weapon. You can definitely tell.
Is this the glory Magnus promised you? Angel of Death. The Xenos infestation is stemmed for now.
Usually I don't take this one at the rate of fire plasma. Plasma, I say. The rate of fire Inferno pistol. But this time it's actually pretty good. I enjoy it. Right here.
Authorization accepted. Invoking rights of unsealing. Estimated duration. Warning. The Xenos biosignatures converging with this position.
Let them throw themselves upon our blades.
It's hilarious that the auto bolt rifle and one-arm bolt carbine are S tier in PvP will be the worst weapons in PvP. In PvE, yeah. I mean, actually, I say yeah as if I have any idea what's the best weapon in PvP in this game, but yeah. I'm sure it is. I'm still a bit sad. The key thing of the chainsword of the weapon is splash blood gore everywhere is kicking and punching. That is true. But the executes on it kind of make up for that, in my opinion. I think, like, a lot of the aesthetics are fine. But it is funny when you have the heroic one that's just all kicks and punches. One of the benefits of this weapon is you can actually just riposte them. Like this, and then do this. I don't know if you hit him there, but I tried. Because that zoanthropes are really fucking annoying when you're using this gun. Zoanthropes were so damn annoying with that gun, guys. Holy shit.
Onward, brothers! The sons of Magnus skulk within, weaving their sorceries. In death, their dark gods shall show these heretics.
Fallen Jotham for joining the Imperial Guard.
The mark of the archenemy befouls this place. Heresy and bloodshed both.
Human bodies do not vanish without cause. The dead were harvested. Viridian, I have received your Auspex readings. Your new orders are to advance to the Archmago's data vault and purge any remaining data, sealed or otherwise. The traitors cannot recover even a fragment. Deny the Thousand Sons everything.
By your will, Captain. Emperor's soiling hands. Still tasting shadows you cannot comprehend. The true sweets shatter your obedient little minds. The pity you will die in ignorance. You are benighted curse, raging against the stars, insignificant, and soon forgotten.
Might get a boss spawn here. This boss spawn spot is actually diabolical, though. This one is toxic as fuck. Oh, we didn't get one. Okay.
Warning. The data vault remains sealed. The cogitator array suffers affliction. Dispatch the active consoles.
Alright, consoles are up top. If I was in a work call during your last game, I wanted to ask you, why do you prefer the marksman carbine ammo versus the headshot? Because they do about the same headshot damage. Or at least they used to. This one has way more ammo. What's the current best tactical weapon for the highest difficulties in your opinion? Fire Blaster. Definitely the Fire Blasters. Goddamn, there's a lot of dudes.
I scatter your foul silks to the wind.
Oh, there we go. Okay. That was pretty cool. Honestly, Tech Marine is my crush now. It makes them Extremis so easy. Tech Marine's a really good class. Very strong in the game. Super underrated, too. A lot of people think just because he... I mean, honestly, maybe he's underrated. It's more so that, like, a lot of players will see a one-shot Extremis button and be like, holy shit. I can one-shot a zone throw. That's really all you need to, like, ascend a class in the minds of the player base.
The ailing one eludes us still.
FG, my newest hyperfixation for customization are the Imperial Fist, same. Except, you know, it's like a permanent fixation. You have to activate sentries, that's my cell, exactly.
The machine spirit answers.
I hate that every piece of Imperial Fist armor has Imperial Fist all over it. Well, how did you know they're Imperial Fists otherwise? How would you be able to know? Yeah, put on everything. But no, I know exactly what you mean. Or like, I would like more chapter, non-specific stuff in the game. That'd be nice. That would be very nice. It's messed up. The Imperial Fist don't have a unique power fist. Yeah, that's probably coming pretty soon. That is probably coming pretty soon. Alright, I haven't had a Hellbrute yet, which is kind of alarming. Kind of alarming, chat. God. Okay. Cool sniper. Ow. That almost fucking killed me.
Jump pack refuel.
That was a very unfortunate exchange we just had there. Well, we find a box here, we should be fine, but that was a little detrimental to say the least.
The arch enemy's ritual.
Good morning, FTG. What's up, Apollos? Alright, we deserve that. We deserve to die. We deserve to die, chat. We sat in a black hole. That's pretty L. Pretty L behavior from us. Alright. I might call it there for now. Quite possibly. Actually, no, we'll do one more run. We'll get the run in. We'll get the run in. It's getting fucking hot in my room, though, because I turn off my AC and I do this. We're just gonna rock on decap. I don't give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck. We're also gonna do with the consecutive execution. Consecutive execution. Oh, we already had that. That explains why our THP timing was so low. I should have used my Melta Bomb more if that was the case. I forgot I put that on. I forgot I put it on, chat. Decap's a way cooler mission intentional. It is definitely a way cooler mission. Definitely true. Have you got a video on the best assault build? I sure do. I certainly do.
Tyrant is leading a swarm along a corridor toward the astropathic. Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then
I
trigger the
certainly
detonation.
do.
An inglorious death for an ignoble alien overlord. Fitting.
Delta Wing, box check. Viridian reporting. 1 minute from insertion.
Thalassa has landed.
Let's go here.
And soon a tyrant will fall.
That's the last one I'll do. Because my room is getting too hot.
Proceeding to relay. Maintain box reports. Damocles out.
And that was pitiful right. Try to reinforce the second. The Xenos, their numbers are meaningless source.
Okay. Thanks for the random ass gun strike a mile away from where I want to be. Awesome.
Another alien falls to the Imperium.
In fact, you know that when the Hive Tribe appears, the Acadian lieutenant, but that he's never seen such an atrocity? That's true. He does say that. I'm so sad they passed the normal mode counting for hard challenge. Getting 1425 is a pain. Yeah. It certainly is a pain. Huge pain in the ass.
Reloading magazine. The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its carcass. The air is thick with unnatural energies. Be they psychic or Xenos in nature, I cannot say.
We're at the peak chat. Coming. Hope Techmarine gets more drip. Me too, man. We can hope.
That pitiful Xenos was but an abhorrent blight. The tunneling Xenos burrows in the treasure. Jump back with you. That ravenous will have no more scars.
I'll bet you if that space will run actual wolves. That's true. Who would have thought? Alright. Let's go, guys.
Avenging angel at your disposal.
Alright, for a short time with up FTG, let's have Kane's underwear. We're just doing one decaf run. And then we're gonna do some other stuff. I.e. we're testing out the improved Dante build. But we love Dante. Oh, we love him.
Do not let that one come to reinforcement. Send their number. I'm ever ready. The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its carcass. Xenos hungry. With the avenging aim to expose you.
There we go.
Breach once more.
Can't wait for Warhammer 50k where Dante's a dreadnought.
This
He's getting
soil
there.
shall bear the corpse of a high
God, guys, it is
tyrant.
so fucking hot in my room right now.
The Munitorum does
It
not
is
store
like
explosives
100 degrees
to
outside
protect
today,
society
so.
standards.
And you guys will hear massive feedback in my microphone if I turn on my AC, which means we're just not cooking today. We're not cooking, boys.
Order returns to the very soul. The Imperium's hammer rises to strike. Commencing reload. There must be more charges somewhere amongst this confusion.
Oh my god. If I die again, I'm just getting off. I'm just getting off. Okay, I deserve that. I'm nerfed. I'm nerfed by the heat. I'm nerfed. Swear to God. No, I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine, guys. I'm just gonna call it there, dude. I don't even care at this point. We're gonna go and... Who's even playing right now? Is Revan on? We'll rate Tick. She's rated me twice now. She is giving me... She's also playing... Oh, it's... 8. Alright. Alright, Tick is currently playing the new Rogue Trader DLC. That was all for me for now, guys. I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.